You're going to be on the United States Court of Appeals if you're confirmed, and you don't have a judicial philosophy about how the United States Constitution should be interpreted?
Senator John Kennedy, a Republican from Louisiana, has established a reputation for his tough and critical questioning of judicial nominees, particularly those nominated by President Biden's administration. As a member of the Senate Judiciary Committee, Kennedy is known for vigorously scrutinizing the records and qualifications of Biden's picks for the federal bench. During confirmation hearings, Kennedy often takes an adversarial approach, challenging nominees on their judicial philosophies, past rulings, and stances on hot-button issues like abortion and gun rights. He has been vocal in his opposition to what he views as liberal or activist judges, and has at times accused Biden's nominees of lacking the appropriate judicial temperament or being outside the mainstream. Kennedy's tough interrogation style has at times drawn criticism from Democrats who argue that he is unduly partisan and is working to obstruct the president's ability to fill judicial vacancies. However, Kennedy maintains that his rigorous questioning is necessary to ensure that only well-qualified, impartial jurists are elevated to the federal bench.
Ms. Lee, congratulations. Do you think the United States Constitution should be interpreted according to how people understood it at the time it was adopted?
Thank you for the question, Senator. With regard to the interpretation of the Constitution, should I be confirmed as a circuit judge, I'll be bound by Supreme Court and Second Circuit precedent.
I know that, and I'm not going to ask either of you. I know you've been coached. The Trump White House coached the Republicans when they were nominated to always carefully say you're going to follow Supreme Court precedent. I stipulate that. I'm asking your opinion, your judicial philosophy, not how you're going to rule on a case. So let me rephrase it. Do you think the United States Constitution should be interpreted according to how people understood it at the time it was adopted?
Thank you, Senator. I don't have a personal judicial interpretation philosophy apart from what
you're going to be on the United States Court of Appeals if you're confirmed, and you don't have a judicial philosophy about how the United States Constitution should be interpreted?
Well, Senator, in terms of how it would be interpreted, I'm going to be bound by how others have said the circuits, the judges interpret it. And so...
Yeah, but we don't decide cases using algorithms and just take all the United States Supreme Court cases and put them in. And they haven't addressed every issue. Very few cases get to the United States Supreme Court. Let me ask it again. Do you think the United States Constitution should be interpreted according to the way that people understood it at the time it was adopted? And if you don't, that's cool. Some don't. Many don't. How do you think it should be interpreted? It's a very simple question for a Court of Appeal nominee.
Well, thank you, Senator. I think the question actually is a little more complicated. The Supreme Court has...
No, it's not. It's about as basic as you can get. It's con law 101.
Ultimately, Kennedy's approach reflects the deep partisan divides that have characterized the judicial nomination process in recent years. As a conservative Republican, he has sought to use his platform to influence the ideological balance of the courts, believing that the judiciary plays a crucial role in shaping the nation's legal and political landscape. So there you have it, folks. Senator John Kennedy once again proves that when it comes to vetting judicial nominees, he's not messing around. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.